Captain Dana Diamond, Captain Richard Wartenberg, First Officer Lee Truitt, Angela Anderson, Carlos Fernandez, Lou Fedden, and his 3-year-old granddaughter, Kimberly Asa.
Trina Chavez, Tony Crane, John Laux, John Spray Jr., Matthew Sweets, Ella Petty Horton, and Megan Washburn. These are the names of the 14 people killed when the UPS plane crashed. WDRB Stefan Johnson's live near the crash site now with how city leaders and the families are moving forward. Stefan?
Well, good afternoon. Behind me, crews again are still on the scene. But first, that update from city leaders was very emotional, confirming what many families already knew and identifying all 14 victims who died in the crash.
May their memories be a blessing. May their memories strengthen us. May their families find comfort in knowing we stand beside them, not just today, but in all of the difficult days ahead.
Mayor Craig Greenberg was joined by Police Chief Paul Humphrey and the coroner today. I was sitting on the front row. I can tell you all three very emotional. The mayor says investigators with the NTSB are still combing through the debris from UPS Flight 2976, but today the focus is on the victims and their families. All 14 victims have been identified, from veteran pilots to the 3-year-old little girl traveling with her grandfather. Jefferson County Coroner Joanne Farmer has seen a lot and says this was has been a very daunting task.
But now that we have become a little bit settled now, and we're down and we've already made death notification to the families, that was rough on them. There were a group of us yesterday that were doing that. And that's where I think our emotions start to rise at that point, because the search is not completely over, but primarily over.
And right now, city leaders say they are unsure when this portion of Great Lane and Crittenden Drive will reopen to the public. But meanwhile, just ahead at 5, the Community Resource Center available for anyone affected by the plane crash. Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.